Alright guys, today we're going to be getting the harness ready for our JVC deck. We're going to go ahead and adapt the JVC harness that plugs into the back of our radio to our Toyota Camry. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this, and Mark will probably fast forward through all of this because it's very time consuming. Easy. I mean, essentially green wires go to green wires, purple wires go to purple wires, gray wires go to gray wires. You guys get the idea. There we go, guys. That's what my solder joint looks like. Then we're going to go ahead and cover it with shrink tubing, like so. And then we're going to go ahead and shrink it with a lighter and go to the next one. There we go, guys. So that's a soldered, pretty weatherproof connection. Alright guys, so that's what that looks like. We're all done. We've got all our connections made. We have one that is going to be going to, gotta find out what this blue one is. I'm not sure if that's illumination or what the deal is with that. I know the blue one coming off of, oh, there we go, remote input for steering wheel on this one, so that's easy. We're not hooking those up, guys. That's like a $100 option on a $200 radio. It didn't make sense to me, so we're not doing it. Yeah, so that's very likely going to be my amplifier turn on. They say antenna connection, but I mean usually that's your amp turn on as well. So this is what will be running back to the self-amplified subwoofer, very likely. I'll be checking that to make sure that that's the case. This blue one here could be that as well. I'm going to find out where that goes, and we will get back to you. But essentially, in a nutshell, some of this will be fast framed, and that's the way it's going to look. I'm going to go ahead and run. This is actually big enough to fit over this once it's pushed over, and we're going to have some protection over the wires, so this way it's all nicely and neatly put away. I'll show you the finished product when I'm done. Hey guys, just for perpetuity, the blue on the Metra connector that I got, the 701761 for your 2009 Camry. This also affects several models, but I'd say everything from, we'll let you guys know what it is. It says 87 and up, so it covers quite a few Toyotas. But the net is this blue wire coming out of the Metra connector is actually your amplifier wire. So that's the one that's going to go ahead and power stuff. So we will connect that likely to our blue here. Now if you want to get really fancy, guys, you could go ahead and put shrink tubing on the ends here, and shrink tube that together. I'm going to put one more tie in here. Doesn't really need it, but we're going to go ahead and do that anyways. But there's the harness. That's our amplifier turn on lead. So these two will go back into the radio. This will go into the radio. This will head towards the car. This will plug into our factory wiring, and that is going to be our amplifier remote lead. So we're going to go ahead and put one more wire tie on it. Not that it needs it, but I'm going to do it anyways. Alright guys, so we'll put a spade on this at the end when I go to install it, and we should be all set. So a spade on this piece right here, and we'll go ahead and install that in the car. So our harness is nice and protected, everything's shrink tubed, and then we've got a layer of protection with our sheathing over it. So that's a little bit overkill more than likely, but that'll work really, really well in our car for years to come.